First, we'll hear from Theus McBee. He just finished his sophomore year at the University of Connecticut in Storrs, where he is a member of the Student Alumni Association and active with several sports clubs. He's majoring in sports management and is from Bloomfield. Theus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. My name is Theus McBee, and I've just completed my sophomore year at the University of Connecticut. As a sport management major, one of the main things that I do on campus is that I'm a manager for the men's basketball team. Okay, you can clap for that. Thank you. I attend practices and games and help out players and coaches in any way possible. Now, the main question that I always get when I tell people that I'm the manager for the team is, did you get to go down to Texas with the team? Do you have a ring? Were you with them when they won a championship? Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to go down with them. But I did get to go down with the team to Texas during the regular season when we played Houston University and Southern Methodist University. Now, unfortunately, we did lose both of those games. But, oh, you guys are laughing? Ouch. I thought this was a UConn country, but that's all right. But while we were down there, though, we did get the opportunity to visit Cowboy Stadium, which, ironically enough, which was where the Final Four was played. And despite the fact that I am a big Patriots fan, I did enjoy the experience nonetheless. Another thing that takes up my time at UConn is being the president of UConn Sport Business Association. This is an organization designated towards students who are interested not just in sports, but the business side of sports as well. So we've had the opportunity to go and visit Madison Square Garden, Barclays Center, home of the Brooklyn Nets. And when we go to these places, we don't try just to go to the games and things like that, but we try and get a tour of the arena too, and get the opportunity to meet executives. That way we can benefit our career path and things like that. So that's just a little bit about myself. One thing that I want to say was thank you towards the Hartford Foundation for public giving. This scholarship certainly means a lot to me. In my opinion, every student that gets selected as a recipient of this scholarship is a part of an elite group of future leaders in society. And to be chosen as one of them, it certainly means a lot to me. I always had the mindset that I was going to college. There was no question in my mind. But receiving this scholarship just assured to myself that I was actually going to be successful in college, which is certainly two different things. When such a great gift like this is given to you, you begin to realize that such great expectations come with it as well. Because I understand that I no longer just represent myself, but I represent this scholarship in its entirety and everything that it stands for. And lastly, if I could just give a little piece of advice to this year's recipients on their upcoming college years, you can just remember it by the 3 N's. The first N is networking. The second N is networking. And the third N is networking. So networking and networking and networking. Not too hard to remember. Now when you first go to college, you're going to meet a lot of different people with tons of different backgrounds. And I do mean a lot of different backgrounds, people that you never before even believed existed on the world. Now don't hesitate to strike a conversation with someone who doesn't have the same major as you or doesn't share the same interests as you. Because for all you know, you don't know who that person knows. So let's say one day you meet someone that again doesn't have the same major as you, but you decide to brush off the conversation with that person. Now, for all you know, that person could have a mother or father even that's the president of the company that you want to work at. But because you decide to brush that conversation off, you just missed a golden opportunity. And trust me, it has happened before. And again, with that being said, I'd like to thank again the Hartford Foundation for public giving, not just for letting me speak to you all tonight, but for selecting me as a recipient, for the class of 2012. I greatly appreciate it, and my time at UConn has been well spent. 2 years down, 2 more to go. Again, thank you. Congratulations again to all the recipients of this year. Thank you.